name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Biednik bardziści. Ale mu kopa sprzedał.
We can't hold! Run for your lives!
Oj.
You will fight or you will die.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Raven's 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead. Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth. What a glorious day
Yes,
for
my
a battle.
lord.
As the Stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. My brother. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. In his service. For Terra. We must start capturing strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. Splendid. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Ever vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Securing objective. Ever vigilant.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most
Budować tam?
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing ground protocol.
Nie mamy generatora.
The Emperor protects.
Niedobrze.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
We are the Emperor's
The Emperor
chosen.
protects.
Position secure.
I exist to serve. Build routine
Ooh.
7 to 1 initiated.
Mam jakieś moce? Nie?
My aim shall not what shall be, my brother.
Awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows.
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
A shit.
Faith is our
Walk
shield.
softly and carry a big gun. We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
I
Imperium.
await your instructions. I will do as you
Gdzie mój
ask.
drugi serwitor? Ja już go zgubiłem. A nie, jest.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Heresy grows from kindness.
Walk softly.
Yes, my lord.
Carry a big gun. We are united in his
Direct us
service.
to the enemy.
He who stands with
Heresy
me shall
grows
be
from
my
idleness.
brother. Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators
Lord.
can be built per stronghold.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor protects.
What is your order? The Emperor!
Well done. We have captured several strategic points.
On alert,
Capturing
brothers.
strategic
The
points
enemy
and
must be
building
nearby.
listening posts on them
stand
earns us
ready.
more requisition resource, which we
I
can
await
use when we
your
build squads and
instructions.
equipment. It is
He
time
who
to
stands
hunt
with me
down
shall
the
be
source
my
of these
brother.
orcs. They must have
My
a base
aim
somewhere
shall not
within the walls of this
falter.
Imperial
Ever
facility. While the enemies of the
Yes,
Emperor
Lord.
still draw
And
breath,
look,
there can be an orc camp. And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blasted their way in. We must
my lord.
destroy this orc camp and the
Any
Emperor
others
these
protects.
foul creatures may have
My
constructed.
aim shall not falter. On alert, brothers.
Awaiting
The
orders.
enemy must be nearby.
The Emperor
Wszystkie budynki orków strzelają.
Yes, Lord.
Annoying trochę. A co?
As you wish.
My fate is my shield.
Serwitorzy będą z przodu.
The enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Stand ready.
Excellent. The
Awaiting
point
orders.
is now
Praise
protected
the
from an
Emperor.
orc retaliation. We should continue to build
Direct
listening
us to the
posts on all our captured points. What would you have?
Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's
Praise
chosen.
the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
What would you have?
Nasze.
For the glory of the Emperor. This orc camp has been destroyed. For the
Awaiting
glory
orders.
of the Emperor.
To
Today the enemy
At
shall
your
not
command.
fear.
Under fire. Order.
What would you have?
I await your instructions.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look He like they who could use some stands with me assistance. shall be Come, my brothers, brother. make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Ja nie widzę gdzie.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Tu gdzieś chyba. Ale ja zajmuję punkt.
Ever vigilant.
Walk softly.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Position on the
Oh.
Imperial.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Yes,
be no
Lord.
peace.
I will do
On
as
alert,
you ask.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Jezu, ale szybko giną. Nasi.
Attacking and order. Under fire.
Praise the Emperor.
Jeszcze jeden jebnąć.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
We shall know no fear. For the Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
What would you have me do? Agreed.
Have me do.
Confirmed.
Faith is our
This
shield.
day shall be a glorious
We
one for
stand
the
ready.
Imperium.
Czy dostanę jakieś pojazdy?
The enemy
We
must
are
be
the
nearby.
Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me
We
shall
stand
be
ready.
my brother.
At your command.
The Emperor protects.
What's your order? What's your order?
My faith is my shield.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Dużo ich ginie.
The Emperor protects.
Your command.
Dobra, chyba przeżyją ci dwaj.
Today the enemy shall not
Stand
fear.
ready.
Today the enemy shall
Never
not fear.
vigilant.
I await your
On
instructions.
alert, brothers.
I await
The enemy
your
must be nearby.
instructions.
For the who stands with
Chciałem sobie zapisać.
shall be my brother. My
Jezus,
faith
no.
is my
Your
shield.
order.
Ile można?
Yes, most
On alert,
beneficent one.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Dobrze.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Your order. None shall stop us.
Beware the emperor, the mutant, the heretic.
Na orków chciałem sprawdzić, czy tam czegoś nie ma.
We are
Ona chyba nie.
united in on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Here to serve.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter. The Emperor protects.
Mam mało życia.
We shall know no fear.
Yes, Lord.
What would you like? Follow me into battle.
Powinienem go dołączyć do oddziału z
Stands
tyłu.
with me shall be my brother.
Enemy is attacking.
My faith is my
Your
shield.
order.
For the glory of
Awaiting
the Emperor.
orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Faith is our shield.
Today the enemy shall
At
know
your
fear.
command. Maintain attack formation. Charge.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ever vigilant.
My faith is my shield. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your
Te
command.
jednostki, te budynki orków są takie irytujące. Wszystkie strzelają i zadają obrażeń.
Walk
Ale chyba nie dużo. A może?
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter. For the Emperor. The Emperor protects.
Faith is our
What
shield.
would you have me do?
Direct us.
Today the enemy shall know.
Musimy je zajmować już.
What would you have me do?
We stand ready.
Praise the Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects.
We stand ready. We will crush the
Today
enemies of
the enemy
Imperium.
shall know fear.
The enemy
We
is
are
attacking.
united in his service. Walk softly.
Fear denies faith.
Kaczek mi umrą jacyś 40, to nie wykona mi się misja.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Nie.
Space Marines, advance!
Miałem to zniszczyć.
What would you have me do?
Wydawało mi się, że mogę to naprawić.
What's your
W sumie.
order? Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We
To
are
zostawię to na
united
razie.
in his
Nie,
service.
40!
The Emperor protects.
Biegnę, 40, biegnę.
He who stands with me shall be.
Trzymajcie się.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Tyle zostało.
Direct us.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be no peace.
Heresy grows among us.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
What's your
Imperium.
order?
I serve mankind.
Taking damage.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Szkoda, że nie dostaję tych gwardzistów. Albo mogliby biec i pilnować moich punktów na przykład.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Fear
nearby.
denies faith.
Kurwa.
Follow my lead. You carry a big gun. Follow me into
Fear
battle.
denies faith.
This day shall be a
O,
glorious one.
strzela. Ma domyślnie walkę wręcz.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Nie, moje 40. za dużo ich żyje.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
4.
The Emperor protects. Beware.
Wszyscy zginęli? Ja pierdolę.
My faith is my shield.
Po 2.
Walk softly.
Nie.
Beware the alien.
We stand ready.
The heretic.
We are the Emperor's
Beware the
chosen.
alien. The mutant. The
Yes,
heretic.
my lord.
Okej. To będziemy musieli zawrócić w którymś momencie.
Excellent. This orc camp has been
Yes, my
destroyed.
lord.
Yes, Lord?
Fear denies faith.
O. Właśnie, oni też zajmują
While the
populację.
enemies of the Emperor still draw
Yes,
breath,
most
Wiemy, że będą
beneficent
mogli mi sobie
one.
zeskautować.
Ever vigilant.
my faith is my shield. For the Emperor. We are united in his
The area is
service.
secure.
On alert, brothers.
Nie wiem, czy coś by
The
to
enemy
było w
must be
sumie.
nearby. For
What's your
terror.
order?
I
Sprawdzić.
await your instructions. I will do
We
as you
stand
ask.
ready. Is
Carry
our
a
shield.
big gun. The Emperor protects. Praise the Emperor.
O,
Fear denies faith.
episte.
Heresy grows.
Beware.
Taking damage.
My faith is my
We
shield.
stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Reporting for duty, sir.
To masz tak mało życia nagle czołgu.
The Emperor protects.
Faith is our
While the
shield.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with
Direct
me
us
shall
to the
be
enemy.
my brother.
No,
Walk softly.
Heresy grows.
My faith is my
Ever vigilant.
Yes, most
no
beneficent
strzelaj
one.
tam.
beware the enemy.
Rozstrzelasz nam gwardzistów.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Nie, się gwardziści.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Stand ready.
Nie uratowaliśmy ich za bardzo.
Glorious one for the Imperium.
Chyba żaden nie przeżył.
We stand ready.
Jeden żyje.
Form up, men! There's
While
work
the
to be
enemies of
done.
the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
We stand ready.
No,
no. Walk softly
ten czołg ma
and
jakieś
carry a
adhady.
big gun.
Here to serve.
The Emperor
A,
protects.
wszystkich ocaliliśmy.
Praise the
At your
Emperor.
command.
Heavy support available. Armor reporting.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Armor reporting.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Lehman Russ here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Lehman Russ here. Heavy support
He
available.
who stands with me shall
Enemy
be
is
my
attacking.
brother.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Agreed. He who stands with
Awaiting
me shall
orders.
be my brother.
Lehman Russ here.
Walk softly,
Faith is our
carry a
shield.
big gun. My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
The Emperor
initiated.
protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Niszczysz nam teraz.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall
We
be a
stand
glorious
ready.
one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Ale jednostek.
Lehman Russ here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. My aim shall not falter.
Heavy support
My faith is my shield.
Awaiting orders.
Piękne.
Walk softly.
Awaiting orders.
Beware.
Ever vigilant.
Walk softly.
Fear denies.
My faith is my
What's your
shield.
order?
Starczy tego strzału.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
Beware.
Nie?
Support available.
Zły czołg.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
O. Do nich
Yes,
postrzelaj.
most beneficent
praise
one.
the Emperor. What would you have me do?
What's your order? Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
Reporting.
Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Yes,
there can
Lord.
be no peace.
Yes, sir.
The Emperor protects.
Fear
Nie wiem w sumie gdzie się kończy misja.
denies
Idziemy
faith.
pierw w prawo.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly and carry a big
For the
gun.
Emperor!
Follow my lead.
Faith is our shield.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Protect us to the Emperor. Fear denies
What
faith.
would you have me do?
Awaiting orders.
Heavy support
Yes,
available.
most beneficent one.
Heavy support available. On our way.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Myślałem, że uciekają już.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heavy support available.
Yes, Lord.
Reporting.
What would you have me do?
Fear denies faith.
Reporting.
Here to serve. I shall obey.
Beware the alien, the mutant. the
Awaiting
heretic.
orders.
Heavy support available.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ever vigilant.
Heavy support available.
I await your
Czy oni
instructions.
siebie mogą naprawiać? A
At your
regenerują
command.
sobie strach.
We shall know no fear. Shall
Oh,
be
the
my brother. My aim
We
shall
are
not
the
falter.
Emperor's chosen.
Yes,
Taking
most
heavy
beneficent
fire.
one. And
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Praise the Emperor.
I shall obey.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Heavy support available.
Beware.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall
Stand
be
ready.
my brother.
Armor reporting.
Here to serve.
He who stands with me shall be my
At
brother.
your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
We stand ready. Strategic
Yes,
order.
most beneficent one.
the Emperor protects.
Wydawało mi się, że tu gdzieś
Praise the Emperor.
dwóch typów utrzymywało punkt przez Bóg wie ile, ale może to nie ta misja.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I await your instructions.
Taking hits. The area is
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Here
Imperium.
to serve. I will do as
On
you
alert,
ask.
brothers. The enemy must be
at your
nearby.
command. Engaging the enemy.
Heavy support available.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I serve
Fear
mankind.
denies faith.
I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim
We
shall
are
not
the
falter.
Emperor's chosen. Stay vigilant. What's your order?
My faith is my
Awaiting
shield.
orders.
Praise the Emperor. Space
We are
Marines,
the Emperor's
advance.
chosen.
You've got it.
Ale pierdala.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
What's your order?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord.
Beware.
What's your order?
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
Armor reporting.
Direct us.
Beware.
At your command.
Armor reporting. Lehman Russ here. You've got it.
Walk softly.
We stand ready.
Walk softly. Big guy. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor. That's the last of them. Well done,
Yes,
Blood Ravens.
most benefit.
Today the
Victory
enemy
is
shall know
ours.
fear.
Chodź.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men. I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord. See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have
Brutalnie.
something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel. How did you know? Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak. Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child? Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Brutalnie.
Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.